marching on together, marching on together, marching on together, fans are called the BOLIYAN, marching on together, fans are called the BOLIYAN. Allez.
Hello and welcome to the Loco Leeds football channel with my official Facebook group partner Leeds Plus. It's Jinder Jade and I bring to you another pre-match chat video. Leeds United versus West Ham United at Elland Road should be a fantastic game. Before I get into today's video, I'd just like to say thank you for all the love and support that you are showing for the channel. Thank you for all your subscriptions. Remember to hit that notification bell on so you know that whenever I upload a video you are notified. Remember to like and keep those comments coming, guys, and if you can, pop over to Facebook, join our Facebook group Leeds Plus, find us and join us. So guys, let's get into today's video and let's talk about Leeds United versus West Ham United. It's going to be a great atmosphere at Elland Road and we are going to be facing West Ham United, a tricky team, and they are a good team. Let's give credit where credit's due. A few years ago, I would not have been saying this about David Moyes and West Ham United, but they are a team who are much, much improved. They play with an identity that you can credit their manager, David Moyes. Last season, they had a wonderful season, and they've carried that on into this season as well. They lost to Manchester United in the Premier League on Sunday last week, but they are buoyed with their cup win against Manchester United in the midweek as well. So let's say that this is going to be a tricky game for the mighty Whites. I'm going to be bold though, and I am going to say I'm going to say 1-0 to Leeds United. Straight in there with my prediction. Tell me in the comments below your thoughts. I've gone for 1-0 for Leeds, and that's without me even talking about Leeds United. But let's talk about Leeds United. And Leeds, guys, we have got no Patrick Bamford. He has joined our long list of injuries. So he has joined Robin Koch, Diego Llorente. We've got also on the sidelines, if you think about it, Pascal Struijk, who's going to be serving his suspension. But Llorente, Koch, Bamford, Ayling is also out. Rafinha, there's a doubt. Jack Harrison is still suffering with COVID. This is a massive problem for Leeds United. Now, the interesting conundrum is for our wonderful manager, Marcelo Bielsa. What does he do? Does he bring in youth in Charlie Cresswell? Now, I went to see the Leeds game in midweek against Fulham and I thought Cresswell was fantastic. So assured, calm on the ball, good in the air, has the right attributes of being a good footballer. So I would love for Charlie Cresswell to make his debut for Leeds in the Premier League. I think it'd be great. Him and Liam Cooper would be fantastic, I think. But the interesting caveat is, do you think Bielsa will do that, or will he just rejig players around? Because if we look at the midweek game, Calvin Phillips played in the centre-back position. With another little positive that came out of the Fulham game was we saw Joe Gelhardt make an appearance as a second-half substitute. So that was good as well. And he came on and he looked lively. But these are interesting caveats that only Bielsa will know how to deal with. Will he also bring in Adam Forshaw? Now, Adam Forshaw, he's not had many minutes in the last two or 3 years. He's played a few under-23 games and he hasn't really played any Premier League football in his career. But will the Premier League actually, the pace of the Premier League actually suit Adam Forshaw? You know, can Adam Forshaw stay healthy in a Premier League competitive match? These are all interesting points that might come out of this game. Now, I do feel that Forshaw could play against West Ham United, and I think Bielsa may turn to him because of this injury crisis that we've got here at Leeds United. As for the game, if we play our game the way we can, that kind of intensity football, that football where if we can control the ball, let's not make it a hot potato, let's control the ball, control the play. We are also buoyed with our penalty shootout victory against Fulham. You know, that's not a bad result. I wouldn't mind a decent EFL Cup run, but you know, confidence. We are just looking for that first win of the season. I do believe that it can come at Elland Road today. I really do hope that Leeds can put on a good performance. That's why I've gone for that 1-0 victory right at the start of the video. I'm predicting that. Tell me your thoughts, and I'm going to give you my predicted team lineup. Meslier in goal. Right back Stuart Dallas. Centre back pairing of Creswell and Cooper. Firpo at left back. CDM position Kelvin Phillips. Right hand side midfield Rafinha. Forshaw Matthias Click in the middle of the park. Left midfielder Dan James. And Rodrigo up front. So, guys, there you have my predicted team lineup. I have put in Rafinha and I've put in Adam Forshaw, and I've also gone with Rodrigo up front. Tell me in the comments below whether you think this is a strong starting 11 or not. But I've gone with Rafinha. There's a small doubt that he may play, you know, so let's see what happens. But Rodrigo, I think he deserves his chance up front. Let's see what he can do up front. He is Spain's number 9. I believe he can do really well. The last 2 games, if we are looking at form, against Fulham, I saw him live in action and he looked a class above the rest of the players. You know, you could see the international quality. He was pinging balls in left, right and centre. The guy has got some good control of the football and he's a class player. So going on how he performed against Newcastle, I think he's the right man up front. But it's going to be an interesting game. I'm going to leave the video just there. Thank you for watching the video. Marching on together.